Hey everyone, welcome. We're about to dive into some seriously crazy stats. You know, those random facts that make you go, wait, what? We're talking about jaw-dropping, head-scratching. I gotta tell someone about this kind of stuff, so buckle up because things are about to get unbelievable. Alright, ever find yourself stuck at a red light, drumming your fingers on the steering wheel? We've all been there, but get this. The average person spends a whopping 6 months of their life just waiting for those lights to change. 6 months, people. That's like enough time to finally learn that guitar solo, write that novel you've been putting off, or finally binge-watch that entire series everyone's talking about. Instead, we're stuck behind the wheel, watching the seconds tick by. Okay, get ready to have your mind blown. There are more mobile phones in the world than toilets. I'll say it again, more phones than toilets. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm starting to think humanity has its priorities a little mixed up. I mean, sure, it's great to stay connected and all, but shouldn't basic sanitation be a little higher on the list? Just saying. We're talking about lightning, folks, that bright flash in the sky that makes everyone jump. Well, here's a fun fact. A single bolt of lightning contains enough energy to toast. Are you ready for this? 100,000 slices of bread. That's enough toast to feed a small army, or maybe even a really, really big breakfast party. I'm not sure who would need that much toast, but hey, if you're ever caught in a thunderstorm with a craving for carbs, you know what to do. You know those nights when you look up at the sky and just stare at the stars? And you're like, wow, there are so many stars up there. Well, get ready to have your mind officially blown. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on all the world's beaches combined. All the beaches, people, it's enough to make you feel really, really small, but also kind of amazed at the same time. Okay, so we've all heard of twins being born minutes, maybe even hours apart, but get this. The longest recorded time between the birth of twins is a whopping 87 days. That's right, 87 days. That mum's got to be some kind of superhero for patience. I mean, can you imagine waiting almost 3 months between babies? Talk about a long labor of love. So you're telling me that honey never goes bad? Like, ever? It's true. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old. And guess what? It's still edible. That's older than, well, pretty much everything. Talk about a long shelf life. I guess they weren't kidding when they said honey is a gift from the gods. They look so light and fluffy up there, right? Just drifting along, not a care in the world. Well, don't let those fluffy white clouds fool you. A single cloud can weigh more than 1 million pounds. That's like the weight of a jumbo jet just casually hanging out in the sky, and we're down here worried about a little rain. Mother Nature, you're something else. All right, history buffs, this one's for you. The shortest war in recorded history went down between Britain and Zanzibar on August 27th, 1896. And how long did this epic battle last? A grand total of 38 minutes. That's it, 38 minutes? I mean, I've spent longer trying to decide what to order for takeout. Zanzibar, you might want to work on your defense strategy a little bit. Okay, try to wrap your head around this one. On the planet Venus, a day is actually longer than a year. You heard that, right? Venus rotates so slowly that it takes longer to make one spin on its axis a day than it does to orbit the sun. A year, so if you lived on Venus, you could celebrate your birthday every day, although you might age a little faster. We all have our favourite snacks, right? But the inventor of the Pringles can, Frederick Bauer, took his love for those stackable chips to a whole new level. He loved those cans so much that when he passed away, he was buried in one. That's right. His final resting place is a Pringles can. His family even honoured his request by burying part of his ashes in the iconic container. Now that's what I call brand loyalty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these statistics, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more amazing content. See you next time.